this video, you'll get to know about a very new project called KSProject, and it helps us to convert Python apps to Android APK, and it's quite fast. So let's first of all create a new project using UV. So first of all, you need to install UV via pip install UV, and I already have that on the system. So next thing is to create a project as package, and I will name it my app, and the Python version would be 3.13. Yes, okay. So now move to my app. Now we have all our files here. Now in this package, we have to add KSProject as our dev dependency. So we'll do UV add, and we'll add KSProject from the master branch github.com/Kivy school/KSProject, and from the master branch, and minus minus dev to add it as a dev dependency. So it's fetching from the URL, and it will be installed in the V and V of the app. Let's move to directory. Yeah, so it is done. Now next thing is, this would be a Kivy app, so I'm gonna add UV add Kivy and UV run KS project in it. Now this will actually initialize the app and or whatever files we need to have inside the directory. So we have the Android manifest, the template file that we are provided to edit, and inside the src dir we have the services dir where we can create all the services files, and a .java dir where we kept our Java files we want to bundle with the app. Now the next thing would be to try out the app, what the app does. So I'm going to do UV run my app. Now my app is a simple script inside the VNB and in the bin directory of in the scripts. Yes, you can find my app here. Yes, you can see here. Now this my app would be run through UV here, and it will launch the app that is gonna run on Android. So this is the UI that is gonna run, and let's move here and let's just try out building the Android application. So we run the command UV run KSProject Android build. Now this will build the project from scratch. So it's checking for Android CMD line tools. Okay. So I already have my Android SDK. So I already have some tools installed. So I need to simply edit the pyproject.toml to check for the locations that I have for my Android SDK. So let's come down here. You can see all the configs here made. So these are the indexes that host the Android wheels for our system. And here we can edit the path. So now my path has clone slash users slash app data local. So my SDK is right here, and the SDK version is kind of, you just go to app data and then just go to, so this is my NDK version that I want to use. I'm going to just copy this. I already have the NDK and all the things installed, but if you want, you can also continue with the default procedure. So I just control C to stop that, and I think we are all set with the customizations. Okay, now let's start. Now it won't install the Android related stuff. It will just go to start downloading SGL2 headers for the Kivy library and Gradle wrapper to bundle the app, libpython, etc. So it has started, and so these are the pre-built views that are hosted on our indexes. You can see pyp.anaconda.org/kivyschool/simple, and it's for fetching libpython 3.38 for Android. Okay, now it is pre-built installed CPython 3.13 for YAM64 Now it has created all the files in the Gradle directory, and you can go to project list, then Gradle, and you can see all the files that are being generated in the app dir src/main. Now this will contain all the files that are being bundled. That GNI libs will contain the SDL libraries and all things. Currently it has Python and Gradle wrapper, all the properties, and all the Java files that are to be included are here under this directory. So the CPP files, all the things. So now it's kind of completing. It took 45 seconds for Gradle to do all these things. Yes, all the packages are bundled and it's kind of finished on last steps. Okay, so our APK has been generated and you can use KSProject on any system, Mac OS, Linux and Windows to build Android APKs. So let's check the APK where it has generated. Yes, so you can find the APK here. Now I am gonna actually launch the APK that we have generated on a physical Android device. So first of all, you have to do winget install jenny dot scrcpy. So I already have screen copy installed on my system. So I'm just gonna do scrcpy, and this will what it will do. It will fetch my Android screen. Okay, so I entered a password. Okay, so this is the Android device, my physical Android device running. And now in a new terminal in the same dir, I'm just gonna do uv run ks project android run minus. Okay, so first of all I need to adb devices. So this is the UID of my Android device, this physical device. So I'm going to do uv run ks project android run minus uuid, and the UID of my device is this. So this will launch first. This will install and then launch the application on my Android device. Okay, so it has launched the application on my device. Now you can click there, go here, scroll down, do whatever you want, and just go back and launch the app again. Close it. Let me just launch it again. So this is how it works. So it's a very nice tool to have, and I hope you like the video. So more features would be launching soon, and I'll create videos of how you can customize the other files that are being generated, like Android manifest.xml, to add your custom activities or adding services in your app or including Java files. So I'll be creating tutorials for this in upcoming videos. So please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.